Have you ever wanted to paint a picture, but you have too many tools? Well, then fret not, because in this video, we're only going to be using this small Artist Touch brand small paint blade. We're going to be using oil colors today and doing it on paper. I'm going to spare the expense of me grabbing some colors in the palette. I'll just go ahead and grab the colors, and I'll name out the colors as they're on the palette and put the colors on screen. Alright, so today, only using 3 colors as well. Fully minimalistic, isn't it? Alright, so we're using ivory black, zinc titanium white, and Byzantium green. Now, I've been told that I should be using the whole page when I paint. But like this picture, I mean, I guess it can use a whole page, but it's like a semi-portrait, so it's not going to use the whole page, unfortunately. I did get someone else saying that they liked how bold I was when using color, like on certain pictures that I'm gonna put up on screen, like right now. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm only using 3 colors, kind of help reinforce that boldness with colors. So I'm gonna be using greens, and I'm gonna use the black and whites to help distinguish shades. And hopefully this cool green here, cool because it's got a bluish tint. It's a cold color. It made even colder with the blue. I might even add some blue later. I'll put it up on screen if I do. So yeah, so some cool green here. Add to a cool color. Help with the picture's overall theme, I suppose. So yeah, start off with that. Now, whenever I draw heads and faces and the like, I usually start with the flat, like the square, like you just saw me mark down. And then I put in a chin jawline. Like so. And I really do apologize for having not very good video quality, you know, in terms of sound and video. I'm recording this on my phone with an attached microphone. It's not a good, well, it's a decent microphone. It's not a great microphone, but it certainly is a microphone. And in that last video, I did not do anything to sound. That's why it turned out so bad. It was pretty bad. I went and rewatched it, and can't believe I actually uploaded that. You know. All right, I'm gonna add in the hair now. I'm doing the hair the same way I do it with a brush, lightly tapping, and then spreading afterwards. Now, the thing with oil paints, unlike acrylics, watercolor, gouache, most other species of paint, it takes forever to dry. I can't just sit here, wait for it to dry, and continue the video later. Because if I do that and I wait till it's completely dry before I hold on to the next thing, it will be next Saturday. And even then, it might still be a little tacky. So this is all done wet paint. I mean, you could do wet paint, but honestly, I don't recommend it. I'm a fan of letting it dry and then continuing after it's dry. No, I don't think I am going to add blue. I like where this is going. And it's not often that I see that in my art and say that I like where it's going. Because most of the time, I hate my art. Artist curse, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen any artists that genuinely love their work. I guess I've been exposed to too much work that's much, much better than anything I can ever produce. Like, hats off to any artist out there, whether they see themselves as better or worse. Because you're probably way better than you think you are. I mean, I hate my work, but like, I've got accepted to a college with a $71,000 scholarship. And, oh yeah, and the scholarship is just because they like my portfolio. And I've been told almost daily that my art is good. And I really like that. I really appreciate anyone who's complimented me. Like, I seriously, thank you. The only thing you can do to make me thank you more is pay me. I'm just kidding, you don't have to do that. But anyways, respect any artists out there. Compliment them. Tell them their art is nice. Just be annoying with compliments. Because believe me, they appreciate it. Alright, gonna go to my ivory black here. I might actually not speed this video up at all. I've only used 6 minutes so far. I mean, I know I usually do speed paints on this channel. Or not necessarily just complete speed paints, but I'll speed it up and stuff halfway through the video. Yeah, I might not do it on this one because it's just a quick sketch, I guess. I mean, it's not really a sketch in traditional terms, but I'm not sitting down here with a sketchbook open, knowing what I'm going to go into. I'm literally just playing these 3 colors. I guess this can be a limited color challenge as well. 3 colors. And I'm only using a palette knife. Obviously, you've seen my freaking comedy act in my intro. Alright, so. What can I do about the lips? Oh yeah, that reminds me of a little story. So, we have this dog. Alright, he's still alive. He's still good. He's a good dog. But we had this thing. I don't know what made us make this up. But like, we'll like say lips. And like, touch his lips. And he'll go crazy trying to get us. And we'll just sit here and keep on getting him. Like here's like lips. And grab his lips and sit there and just mess with him. I don't know why we started doing that. But it became a thing now where like, he expects you to grab his lips, and it's funny because you'd be sitting there like pet him and stuff. Ooh, oh, that storm's coming in. Time recording this, so we got every weather warning under the sun. Ooh, I like it. I must have see going. Reminds me of the Lorax. All right, so keep expanding on that. If you're doing beards, especially if you're doing paint that you can't just go back on like oil. Like oil, I mean, you can go back on, but if I want to go back on, it's gonna be a week because oil takes ages to dry again. All right, so I'll leave that bit open there. I'll come back with black to do the lips. All right, anyways, there's a storm coming in at the time of recording this. Friday, January 10th. Let's see. Yeah, adding the lips. I don't like being silent before I speed things up. I just don't like doing that. I feel like I'm wasting your time more than I usually do by showing you my videos. Alright, so, too much black there. See if I can't cover that up without it making a mess. Oh, Yep, I made a mess. Guess he's gonna have a little bit of gray in his beard. I mean, I guess that's for the best. You don't want to have completely green. Because then he just looks sickly. Like Arthur from popular video game Red Dead 2. Again, with the radio silence. I don't like doing that, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's see, he almost looks like a Yeti. And I haven't drawn any Bigfoot-esque monsters yet. So, what do you say about playing with that one? I kind of feel like drawing a monster, though. Let's see. What I can do, spread this out a bit. Ooh, I just popped into my mind, right? It's all like flickered there. I don't know if that shows up in cameras for a split second. But I got an idea though. Because the colors of this being a cold color, it induces, you know, more negative this video is already 2 minutes. Okay, anyways, it shows more negative emotion. That's what cold colors usually mean. Like, they can be used for other things, obviously, like calmness, beauty, whatnot, whatever. But they can also portray sadness. And most of my art portrays sadness. So, jumping from 1 to 100 real quick, I'm going to make this a head and stick. Like, let's see, who is it? Vladimir the Impaler. Yeah, that was the one. He freaking impaled people. Hence the name. So I'm going to take violet here. Again, color's going to go on screen as I add them. Breaks the 3 color challenge. Oop, that was stuck almost. 3 color challenge type part of this. Keep doing that. So again, this is already like, oh, it's hitting 12 minutes almost now. So I'm really adding now as a freaking pike. And I'm gonna say it's snowing in the background to give an excuse for having a blank white background. Art tip for anyone watching this, aspiring artists. If you don't feel like doing a background, do a snow scene. I mean, it's still good to put a background. But, it's minimalistic. Just use grays, cold colors like Pedalion green, and blues, and Payne's gray. And, yeah, you don't really need to do much. On this one, though, I was just joking on the snow. I mean, you can, but on this one, though, I'm gonna, just put some random colors, kind of. Not really random. It's just I don't want to leave any colors behind on my palette here. So I'm also gonna take this sky blue that I've already got laid out in the palette. Again, color is gonna go on screen. And I'm gonna just here, like, just, you know, take a blob, my scraper here, and just I love hearing my papers scream. Alright, let's see. There's blue. How about we add some Pedalion green. I'm not even going to clean my brush in between this. Hence why the paper is screaming. This is just to keep it from having just a blank white background, you know? And, like, believe it or not, I like the way this is going. The way that background looks, that actually looks pretty good. Almost modern artists. Except, I absolutely loathe postmodernism. Postmodernism is like conceptual art. The freaking banana on a wall. Yeah, that joke of an art piece. A black dot on a white canvas. It represents diversity or some crap, I guess. I forgot what they said it represented. It represents something stupid. Speaking of diversity, so I got an email from YouTube the other day telling me how to freaking increase the diversity in my videos. First of all, I don't see why that matters. If you have a diverse cast, you have one. If you don't, you don't. That's just a matter of who you want to have in your video. Doesn't matter. I mean, if you have a racial prejudice, then like, sure, that's bad. But honestly, it's your choice. It's your freedom to believe what you want. If you want to be racist against a race and whatever, just don't take actions on it. And second of all, this is a one-man show right here. I edit my videos, I record my videos, I paint. So, unless I can magically change my own skin color, I'm gonna diversify this thing right here. And by changing my skin color, I mean become multicolored. Diversity means more than one color, not just people of color. I mean, it's good to have different people from different backgrounds in your videos, of course. But having them for the sake of having them, not good. It's better to have them because they fit your narrative, or because they're genuinely a good asset. But just having them because they're a certain color sounds a little familiar if you ask me. This is my opinion on that. Oh no, I said something edgy. I'm gonna lose subscriber. Don't know if that meme's still relevant or not. And like, I don't mind mixing the paint on these, because I got another palette just off screen. Nope, you see it. It's right. It's this one. But for commission I'm doing, and like the only reason I'm not putting a commission, I'm not videoing commission, it's something personal to the person who's commissioning me to do it. So I wouldn't feel right videoing it and putting it on the internet, you know. I want money, but I also have ethics. And I'm also not monetized. Now you notice this is starting to look black. Probably looks black on camera. It's actually a very, very dark shade of a bluish green. And as a result of mixing warm and cool colors, now I'm hitting almost 20 minutes. I'm going to end the video in a minute. Don't worry. I'm just going to explain this last bit. Oh no! Alright, anyways. Warm and cool colors, whenever they mix, it creates black. Because of the contrast between warm and cool. Kind of want to fix what's in the middle there. Doesn't like the way it looks. Don't like that reflection either. It's looking at me funny. Alright, so, Alright, I know how to fix this in the last few minutes of this video. Yellow ochre. Alright, again, color on screen. Yada yada, you know the drill. There goes my 1-2 color challenge or whatever. Okay, anyways, this, when combined with 1 part red, 1 part blue, 2 parts of this, creates skin color. And by skin color I mean, like, you know, freaking Caucasian skin color. I've just grown up calling it skin color, so that's what I'm gonna call it. Alright, so anyways, welcome to the South. Yeah, adding this to this should give it the illusion of being not a terrible work of art and being a semi instead of being a terrible work of art, it's going to be an okay work of art. And I'm saying this video is going to be 20 minutes, but I have to cut out a bit, or I had to cut out a bit. I might put it in as a joke, maybe, maybe not. Doubt it though, fortunately. But yeah, makes kind of a skin color-ish. So it's gonna blend it into here. And now I'm gonna add, well, first I gotta wipe my brush a little bit. Take a hint of my red purple, whatever's left in this palette here. Not much, but I don't need much. And I'm gonna add it to this. That battalion green is green and blue mixed. So theoretically, mixing them like this should give me something close to a Caucasian color. And it looks like it has, actually. Can't believe that worked, honestly. All I need now is to add some white. Don't mess up your desks by doing that. Don't know why I did that. Didn't even get it all off. Alright, so add some white. Probably should have done this in the palette, but whatever. Add some more white. I'm just gonna get rid of the eyebrows for a moment, just to give me that color that I need. And that gray is gonna be as close as I'm getting, unfortunately. I mean, it looks, well, I guess the guy's head is on a pike, so it makes sense for him to be gray, because after all the blood drains from your face from being dead, and bloat takes in, your skin changes color. Alright, so adding in the white for the eyebrows. Adding it on the hair now as well. The make it match the freaking Snow White eyebrows. Just doing this here. That red inside the picture is okay. And you know what? I'm actually might extend that pike a bit. I know what? I'm not gonna speed this video up at all. I'm not gonna go through that. You know why? Because I've been talking this whole time almost. So, and I don't know how much that's gonna be enjoyed. I mean, I've only got 19 subscribers, so I don't have enough statistics from YouTube to tell me how much people like it or dislike it, except for, you know, looking at the actual likes and dislikes of the video and the comments, which, having only 13 subscribers, I'm not gonna get much information out of that one. Okay, so anyways, purple. That's what his body's gonna be. His body's gonna be purple. Because forget the pike. I don't want to impale this guy. Look at that face. Can't impale that face. It's a cute face. I'll think of that face and I go to sleep. Alright. So I'm gonna just extend the body out a bit here. And this color value's kind of smeared all over the workspace I got here. It's gonna kind of add to it. Darken the robes of this man. Yeah, robes. He's gonna be a wizard. that looks like the face of a wizard. A very old, decrepit lizard. Lizard wizard. That's what he is. He's a lizard wizard. He's a lizard wearing a mask. That's what he is. Alright, so I'll give him a hat in a minute. I'll give him a hat after I finish a cloak. Let's see. Does it actually help your videos if you ask for likes? Like if you say, oh, let's have this video reach freaking, I don't know, like 100 likes. That's way more than what I usually get. I usually get like my highest liked video is 20 likes. I wonder if that helps. Experiment. If this video gets to like, I don't know, freaking 50 likes. Modest number. Almost double what I usually make. And by almost double, I mean more than double. So it's not like I'm asking for like, oh, if this video gets like 3 views or 3 likes. Nah, it's gonna be an actual goal. This video gets 50 likes, like I said, and you guys comment. I'll pick a comment and I'll paint whatever the comment says, including an Apache helicopter. I don't know if my friend that makes that joke follows his channel or not. I ain't heard of him in a while, but that's a joke we had. I would never draw like an Apache helicopter, and he always asked me to draw an Apache helicopter. At 50 likes, and I pick a video from like your comments. 100 likes, and I'll pick a video from the comments, as well as drawing an Apache helicopter. And I'll make a double video again, like I did the gouache paint. That video did okay. But I'll do that and have one painting of a Apache helicopter. One painting of whatever you guys comment. Let's see. This guy all needs a hat now. And being a wizard, naturally, he gets a pointy hat. A pointy wizard hat, which means I need to grab some more purple. It's technically violet. That's what it said. That's Payne's gray. It's actually violet on the tube, but I'm gonna call it purple because I'm from the South and we don't speak English well here. We speak this weird broken language that somewhat resembles English, but the Queen would probably puke upon hearing it. At least our accents are cool. Yeah, giving a pointy hat. See, one thing I like about this so far, about using only the blade, is once this thing dries, it's gonna have some serious texture. Like, I don't know how well it shows. Well, the glare kind of shows it on my camera. That's a lot of glare. I'm so sorry. And this isn't going to be dry enough because I'm doing this the day before I'm uploading. So it's not going to be dry enough to put an in card of the video. So I'm just going to have to take a picture with my phone's camera probably, because I don't have a real camera. And I'll use that as an end card. But it adds texture. And I don't usually go for 3-dimensional art. Like, I mean I like it. 3-dimensional art's cool. I just can't do 3-dimensional art. I don't know how to do any 3-dimensional mediums. But this adds texture. Makes it look more 3D. And I kinda like that. I don't do that often on my pieces. So this is a completely new, 100% new experience for me here. Kind of an experiment for the channel as well. Because last video was a bust. Not gonna lie, it was terrible. I got some decent criticism out of it about audio ducking. using the whole paper. In fact, I'm not cutting this paper at all. What you see here is what's going in my portfolio. And yeah, this is going in my portfolio because I actually like it. It's turning out pretty cool. And again, it's not often I like my own art. Most artists don't. This art right here, though, it's different. I ain't seen nothing like this before. And I like that. I like seeing new things. Hence the popularity of travel. Not nothing new. I'm not special for liking seeing different things. Alrighty. That just about, actually, yeah, that just about wraps up this video. So, get this video to 100 likes, and I'll do a Apache helicopter and whatever you comment. 50 likes, and I'll do whatever you comment. But overall, like it if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. Any criticism you have on me, you know, put it in the comments. Criticism good. This is Byzantium, signing out.